The Unified Pro-Am Championships here in Philadelphia. We are coming to you live from the local host. It has been fantastic here. So many games, so many stations, so much energy in here. India, it's been great. Now we have another awesome matchup to set up the Xbox semifinal. Empire Gaming taking on the Twins and Liquid Loyalty. We've been talking about this Execution versus Empire Gaming matchup. Let's see if the Twins are able to play spoiler.
Yeah, should be a good one as well. And before us, we get too in depth with this one. You've got FSG that's blowing out their opponent 70 to 40 something. So easy victory so far for FSG. That's exactly what you'd expect from the #1 overall seed.
Yeah, it is the 1 versus 16, so I can't say
no
I'm
upset
too
yet.
Surprised. Yeah. So here we are live, Empire Gaming taking on Liquid Loyalty. Liquid Loyalty playing in the black and blue jerseys, Empire Gaming in the white. They have the red scorecard, and Liquid Loyalty has the black scorecard. So without further ado, let's get right into it. See if the Twins can, continue their hot momentum of coming in and talking to us.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we didn't, rub off our loser skills onto them, and hopefully they can continue the hot streak that they've been on as well. They were down 1-0 in the series, then they came back and reverse swept, a little bit of revenge toward DNA in them, but you don't want to put that kind of pressure on such young kids. It's bad for the mental.
Nice pass to the corner. Elite can't hit that one, though. Speak for yourself, by the way, on the loser side. I'm pretty cool. At least when I'm
you
just
shoot
like
with
this.
the meter on.
Yeah, doesn't mean I'm good at 2K. I can still be cool and bad at 2K. Those two things.
You know who says they're cool?
Who?
Not cool people.
I disagree. I think if you were to ask Tom Cruise if he thinks he's cool, he'd say yes. Have you seen Top Gun?
Whatever. Grow some facial hair.
Nah, I'm good. Big Twin, or Little Twin, download a Big Twin. He throws it down. 4-point lead early here on Empire Gaming. Sleepsky going all the way up the court, slow motion. The defense was asleep, and Sleepsky gets the dunk. That was awesome.
Someone said put the game on broadcast.
What game on broadcast?
We have the game on broadcast.
We have the game on broadcast.
Yeah, I don't know.
Little Twin trying to make something happen. Down low to the Big Twin. He's getting it going. Another 2 off the glass.
Here we go. Empire Gaming, slow start. Similar to what we saw in game 1 of the previous series before the reset. Changed momentums.
Green's trying to make something happen. Nice down low to Chess, and he gets it to go. Great cut by the former league pro.
That was a great cut, but that corner defender on the left side just way too late on the rotation. Barely had any. This chocolate brownie cookie from Grandma's is pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Easy from mid-range. That's going to hit 12-8 now. Empire Gaming kind of slowly getting into this game. We're not even about halfway through the first quarter. We'll see if they start to ramp things up. Here goes Sleepsy again. Oh, I thought he was going to do it a second time.
Thought he could have taken it to the rim there.
Greens trying to make something shake. Hasn't gone completely off yet in this tournament, but I have a feeling that might change here. Gets the 2 in the mid-range. People are asking about FSG. I promise you guys, the FSG game is over. You do not want to watch the rest of this game 1. They're up by 40. If they go to a game, when we get to game 2, we'll see if we can get it on screen. Obviously, we have a lot of other games that we'll be including as well. Though this is a big 3v3 hour. We won't be broadcasting any of the 3v3, but a lot of the qualification matches are going on in this hour. So we will have this, and then we will eventually have one of the Xbox or PS5 semifinals, whichever one of these matches ends first.
What I can tell you is you've got FSG coach Versa. He's on FaceTime with somebody. He's very animated, and they're up by like 30-something. So I'm not sure what the conversation is, but you got to love the energy that Versa's putting up right now.
I love how whenever we show a PS5 matchup, everybody says we don't care about PS5. And then when we show an Xbox matchup, everyone says that we don't care about Xbox.
Of course, on the main stage, we don't have any games going on.
Yes.
Look, keep in mind, not all 10 stations are able to be streamed to the broadcast.
Correct.
So we're not being selective towards anybody.
We definitely do not only show Xbox games. We have been showing plenty of play. I actually think it's been pretty even on the PS5 side. 15-12 here. Twins making it a little difficult for Empire Gaming, but we'll see if they can hold that lead for now. Green's trying to shake and bake. Nothing there. 10 on the shot clock. Over on the right wing. Got Sleepsky. Hit Sleepsky out to the corner. Still nothing there. Good rotational defense from Liquid. Eyeball into the mid-range. Not going to go. Greens can't get it. That's going to be popped up in the air. Empire will keep it and get a timeout.
Harris, I'm going to let you know, I think there's a B near our desk. So if you hear me scream and
B?
bolt, I swear to God, I thought it was a B.
How would
it
a bee get in here?
I don't know. But we got doors open.
Probably a fly.
Well, look, if you hear me screech and yell and dip, you know what happened. It's every man for himself. I see a big old yellow jacket coming my way.
Guys, I promise we will throw the amount of games that we can on. Some stations cannot broadcast to us. Therefore, we have to talk about the games that are broadcasted to us. If you have a complaint, please check out Ev the Guy on Twitter and send him a DM. I'm sure he'd love to hear from you.
And send us a screenshot. I think those are fun to read.
Yeah, definitely send us a screenshot at SportsThean, at Made in India.
You don't forget the X's in between.
Oh, yeah. Directing people to Ev is evil. Come on, Russ. I know how the business goes. Shot clock is off. Green seeing if he can maybe tie this game at 15. Liquid's got a bit of a lead here. Under 10, dribbling out the clock. Over to the corner, still nothing there. Back to Greens, gets into the mid-range. That's a slightly late, nothing there. Easy board for Liquid, and that will end the first quarter. 15-12, Team Liquid playing well on both ends, kind of staving off this incredibly talented Empire Gaming team.
I will say this. Look, I don't have a younger brother or an older brother, but obviously we interviewed the twins. We talked about his younger brother. And in that shot there, you can see how animated and excited the youngest of the three is watching their twins play. And that's awesome to see. My cousin was staying with me this past weekend. And it's kind of cool, man, to have that family support come out and watch you kind of ball out. I wasn't athletic, Harris. I know that's hard for you to believe. So I never really had anyone come out and support me in any baseball events. You know what I mean? But it's cool, man. Love the family atmosphere here in Philadelphia.
Chess going to get stripped in the corner by Splash, and that'll end up being fouled. Look, guys, I'm sure FSG is going to make a nice run in this tournament. We will see FSG on the broadcast. Relax. They're blowing out their 16 seed 1 matchup right now. So we will keep you guys updated on scores, I promise. They're just currently at a station that we don't have broadcasting for. It happens. They're right in front of us. It's cool to see them. They got matching pants. They got matching jerseys. They're rolling through like a real team.
And someone said FSG. We haven't seen them all day.
We're going to show you guys the match on a camera feed because you guys will not stop complaining about it. There you go.
Is that it?
Oh, no, there you go. This is our match.
Someone said FSG. We haven't seen them all day long. Well, it's because they just started playing 30 minutes ago.
Guys, I would love to show you FSG when they play a competitive game. I promise you we will. I promise. You have my word.
Shout out to the fan base.
You have my word. Yeah, shout out to the fan base, man. We love Fire Sticks over here. We promise we will show their games when they start to pop off. Promise. 17-12 here, Team Liquid, the Liquid Loyalty team, not the primary Liquid Pro-Am team. They had 3 teams here. They had Team Liquid, Liquid Loyalty, and then Liquid Women in Gaming. The Liquid Women in Gaming team lost to the big Team Liquid, which is very confusing, and I'm going to stop saying the term Liquid now, but here we are with Team Loyalty. 2 out of the 3 Liquid teams are still in.
Well, real quick, I don't know if this person's ever been in the chat before, but Doc Will wanted to know an update from the 12 seed Cinderella and the Flat Tip 5.
He keeps asking. I don't have an update for him, but the second I do, I'll let him know. 20-12 now. Loyalty making a run on Empire Gaming. Are we going to see a bit of an upset here? Sleevesky down the lane as slow as humanly possible, and he'll get fouled.
I mean, it is so important for the Twins to go ahead and win this first game to put the pressure on Empire Gaming. Because, look, the Twins don't have anything to lose. They may not even be supposed to win that first series that they did. They're playing with house's money here.
Yeah.
And, look, like I said, I love me a good underdog story. But, man, if you're Empire Gaming, you got to pick it up here.
They got everything to lose, and this Loyalty team, they're just out here to prove that they belong. The little twin, down low to the big twin. That's an easy slam. They've had great chemistry, obviously, throughout this entire tournament. But from a 2K perspective, they play very well off of each other. They set good picks, slip at the right time. You have the little twin who's able to hit big-time shots. It's been very impressive so far. As Elite Steals kicks it back out the chest, nothing there. They've done a very good job defending the three-point line. Chess trying to find something. There's nothing there, but Sleevesky will get the 2.
Great pass here. Tried to press a button to get a steal. Couldn't connect on that one. Gets the in for the easy dunk.
Easy. Getting it over to the C4 twin, the little one, point guard. Saying this is his first year playing point guard in Pro-Am, and he's been great as the big twin throws it down. His first year playing center in Pro-Am, and they're already this good. Gotta wonder what their ceiling is, because they've just been so much fun to watch so far.
Look, I've never played guard in Pro-Am. I could barely time the shot. But it's got to be tough to adjust from 3v3 to 5v5 where the space is a lot less. Nice shot from the top of the key. You got to make the right reads, whether you're going to run something to go ahead and hit the slip, hit the corner, hit the hash, call wraps, call cuts. It's a lot of things that happen in a 5v5 game compared to 3v3. Shout out to the Twins and anyone else that's kind of picked up the point guard position here lately and had success, just like he has.
26-19. I have a Flats and 5 update. So
Oh,
Flats and
please.
5 won their series, and then they just won Game 1 against 0 Game. So Flats and 5 is making the Cinderella run that Doc Willis has been asking for all day long. We'll see if we can get a Flats and 5 game up at some point either today or tomorrow. They keep winning, we'll show them.
It's going to be, wait, who won, Flatson or Cinderella?
Flatson.
So now it's going to be, we need a Flatson and 0 gaming update. That's what he's going to switch to.
I will get you the Game 2 update when we have it, but Game 1 just ended as the Little Twin takes a huge shot. Empire Gaming down 10. The offense is screeched to a halt. Greens for 3. That's not going to go. Tipped out by Sleepski, but Liquid's going to end up with it. Little Twin on the break. Can he make another big shot? Over to Splash for 3. That's a big timer. That's an air ball. That's brutal.
Air ball.
His first missed 3 of the game. 29-19. Definitely a surprise.
By the way, I noticed that the cookies were really good. The Kit Kat's on point, too.
Kit Kats are always on point, man. That's for sure. Download a Sleepski for the easy 2. Cuts it to 8. Look, we saw this Empire Gaming team definitely be a little bit slow and a little bit steady throughout the first half, but when they got to the second half of their first series, they absolutely dominated in those second halves. So as good as this Liquid team is, we're not going to hold our breath that it's going to stay this way. His twin down low to the big one. He throws it down back to 10.
What's crazy is that he's just feeding the brother down low. He's got the playmaking pass, so they're respecting him a little bit and kind of playing him a little higher. But, I mean, the slip's there all the time, I feel.
Sleepski looking to get it done. Liquid's got team takeover already. Over to Dewan in the corner. Oh, he shot to late on a wide open, but Sleepski with the board. He'll get fouled.
I'm on the last stick of this Kit Kat. It's just pressing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy. Want to go buy another one?
Yeah.
Greens has it. About a 10-second differential between the shot and game clock, called 10.5.
Team takeover here, too.
Greens down low to Sleepski, and he's going to throw that one down. Cuts it to 8. He's really been their only offense in the first half.
I definitely think I was going to get blocked when the defender came from the left corner there. But regardless, team takeover for the Twin and company. Let's see what they can do with it. 10 seconds left.
Twin number 1, the Little Twin, who's a day younger than his brother. Splash from way downtown. That's not going to go. What a board from the big one. Over to the Little Twin. That's not going to go with the buzzer. Nice board and a back pass. 31-23. A great performance from Liquid Loyalty to kind of stifle this very, very good Empire Gaming offense. Greens hasn't found a lot of space. Neither has Chess.
Yeah, I mean, Green's taking shots. He hasn't found the timing of his shot, though, right? The man is 2 for 8, 1 for 4, 25%. But he has found his teammates, and he's got 7 dimes and 0 turnovers. But sometimes you got to go ahead and turn it up a notch, because Chess right now, 4 points. In the other series, you had Chess kind of take off when Green struggled. Right now, none of them are taking off, and that's just going to be a little bit tough. The production team, we've got a little bit of back noise from not sure where on our ears, and I can't hear
Twin
theirs,
number
which
1
usually
gets
is a
it
good
in the
thing.
corner. Great shot. 34-23 now. Very impressive so far. Greens not been able to find anything so far. Over to the left side. Chess looking for something. He hasn't been able to get anything off the dribble either. Over to Dewan in the corner. That's not going to go. Rebound by Liquid. Easy's been very, very good so far in this game. Little Twin over to the big twin. Back to the Little Twin. Ooh, he had a cut, didn't take it. Trying to be a little bit more patient. Has his brother, doesn't take his brother. Little Twin into the mid-range, has the crab, takes the shot, nothing there. Nice board for the big twin. Add it to the little one, nothing there. 34-23, great pass to the corner. That's not gonna go, needed the green. 2K wasn't gonna give it to him. That's the timeout.
In the previous 2Ks, on that cut that he had from the right hash in 2K21, 2K20, whatever it could have been, he could throw an alley-oop if he wanted to, but no one wants to trust the alley-oop of a meter game. That's just not gonna happen. 12
points for Sleepski. He has been their entire offense so far. Nothing really coming in from the perimeter. A lot of missed opens, just not a lot going on. Liquid's been playing some really good defense so far. Remember that big twin center, he is a popper, so he might flare out at some point, but he's gonna get that one to go off the glass. 3 guys jumping at him too. Probably the best playmaking game we have seen so far from the Little Twin. He has been ice cold so far in his decision making. Very impressive to see his patience.
I mean, even Green's on the other side coming into this half had 7 assists, right? So it's been a dot fest on both sides of the ball.
Difference is that the Little Twin is making some threes when he gets his open looks. Ooh, looked like he might have had one there, but smartly pulls it back. Little Twin takes the shot, nothing there. Going to be a board for Empire Gaming and then a foul.
You had Big Twin in great position to get that rebound. Great job by the right corner defender to come and get that rebound, though.
Twins are playing very, very well right now, staving off a very good Empire Gaming team, but it cannot be ignored how well the rest of Liquid is playing. It is not just the Twins out there. Splash is playing great defense off ball. The corners are doing their job. Been very impressive so far. Didn't do their job there, and Zawan's going to get that one to go. No green, no problem.
That right corner defender forgot he had thumbs to use. Fell asleep.
8-point lead now. This is a very smart strategy from Team Liquid. They have been very slow and methodical. They are grinding out the shot clock to get the right decision instead of the best decision, and that is a great, great three. Back to 11 now for Splash.
Yeah, had a yellow contest there, still found a way to green it. Great shot.
We are definitely not changing the channel. This might be the upset of the tournament if this goes through. Obviously just game one. This is still a best-of-3 series. We'll see how it all turns out over the course of this as we see our admin Ryan coming towards us. Hi, Ryan. He's not paying attention to me. That's okay. Greens for three. Oh, he greens that one. Very impressive shot. I believe that's his first three of the game because it leads to 8.
Yeah, hopefully he can go into second, and he was shooting 20% from the three-point line. But now hopefully that gets him a little bit of momentum, right? Down 8. Let's get a couple of stops here. Let's get a couple of threes on the other end, and we're right back in this puppy.
Shout out to Joe Knows in the chat hanging out with us. Hope to see you at one of these events in the future, Mr. Joe. Twin to the mid-range. Got it. Back to 10. Bricks NYC doesn't want to watch maybe the most talented team at the tournament maybe lose. Very surprising. Wow. Foul there. Minute 47 left to go here in the third quarter. Dare I say, a masterful performance from this Liquid team so far. Slow, methodical, good decision making, low turnovers, and they've hit some big shots when they've needed them. Cannot say the same for Empire Gaming.
You've got a snitch in the chat. It's JK. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Leave people alone. It'd be great to have Joe Knows out in Indianapolis.
Oh, yeah.
Hit up our man Black Frank White. Let's make it happen.
Oh, the Little Twin had the shot, didn't take it. Down 0 to his brother, puts the lead back at 10. I like that, sticking to the game plan. Slow, methodical, win the paint. Greens has not found any threes so far. They are blitzing him every single time he gets around a lock. They're playing great defense on him right now.
Rotations have been on point as well. I'm looking at the hash. I'm looking at the corner. Not a lot of space there to dot him, too. Oh,
nothing there, and he gets picked off. Here go the Twins. Little Twin, pull up three, not gonna go. Oh, big rebound from Easy. Over to the Twin again, his three-pointer, that's gonna go. A huge shot, and it's 46-33.
What a great performance by the Twins and company so far. Now, you've also got Greens with badge. Man, I need you to get going. So let's go ahead and get some threes here, get some scoring on the board.
Greens is a little bit rattled right now. This Empire Gaming offense is falling apart. A 13-point lead. We're about to hit the fourth quarter. Let's see if the Little Twin can make it a bigger one. Little Twin gets to the mid-range. Greens the midi. That's 5 points in a row. It's a 15-point lead, India.
I mean, this is not the type of matchup I thought we would go and get.
Wow.
You've got Little Twin with, I believe, a double-double already. Yep, 18 points, 12 dimes.
18 and 12. Greens can't get that one to fall. Nothing is going for him right now. Sleepski gets sent away by the Big Twin, and here comes Team Liquid. Remember, over to Splash. That's going to be a 2, and that's good. 50-33. They have extended their lead to 17.
Had a little bit of awkward catch, no problem. Finds a way to green it. That's another block.
Another one. The Big Twin dominating this game right now. A 17-point lead for Liquid Loyalty as Empire Gaming is on the ropes in game one.
Sleevski has the most points when it comes to Empire Gaming, and when your center has the most points going into the fourth quarter, that usually, Harris, means you're losing.
50-35. It would take a miracle for Empire Gaming to come back in this one, but hey, with the talent that they have, you do not want to give them an inch because they will take a mile. Splash in the mid-range, got it. Back to 17.
Somebody's got to take over for this Empire Gaming, whether it's green or chess. Someone needs to start getting some points up on the board.
Steals in the corner, that's going to go. Needed that. Cuts the lead to 14. That was a green. 5 points now for Elite Steals, who, mind you, has not forced a lot of turnovers in this game, which has been his bread and butter so far in this tournament.
Yeah, might get a mixtape coming out based on how much he's been cooked here today.
Down to the big twin, back to the little one. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Gets the open look, not gonna go. Rebound by Empire, and they will foul smart. They are not allowing this Empire team to get out in the break.
Yeah, let me go ahead and back up a little bit. It's not that STEEZO is playing awful. He just isn't playing the same way that he played in that previous series that we saw. And the team isn't rotating on point, so the slips have been given up a little too easy, and obviously STEEZO ends up getting a stretch.
Sent away by the big twin again. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Empire Gaming falling apart here. Chest for three, not gonna go. Rebound by Liquid. And we might just see a game one upset. 14-point lead here for Team Liquid. They got upset in Vegas. Can they return the favor? Little twin, not gonna get it done. Greens with the board. Black, oh, looked like he had a wide open wing three. Gets the early brutal, and Liquid gets the ball right back.
I don't think we've seen an upset series so far.
No, we have not. At least nothing this close. Little twin has big twin, doesn't take him. Cuts back out to the outside. That's a late. Good coverage by Steels. Chess on the right side. He's been extremely quiet in this game. Back out to Greens. He's got to get going now. Takes the three. That's a slightly early. Not going to go. Big board from Sleepski.
Yeah, no idea how Sleepski got that one between two other rebounders.
They got to fight, and they got to fight now. Chess, shot clock winding down, nothing there. Great defense from KJ Splash, and that's going to get a board from the big twin.
Man,
14-point lead, 2.5 to go in the game.
This defense is suffocating Empire Gaming. It's not even about just causing the turnovers, but I mean, they're just having to take contested shots after contested shots after contested shots. Not a lot of breathing room for Empire Gaming on offense.
Splash played great defense, so he's earned himself an offensive possession. Let's see what he can do with it. Picks up his dribble, down low to the big twin. Gets it back to the little one. 10 seconds on the shot clock. A big three here might end this game. The twin for three, he greens it. What a shot, 17-point lead for Liquid, and Empire Gaming is gonna lose game one. What a performance from the twins.
We might get a chance to do a second interview. God.
The sweet life of Zach and Cody takes a 1-0 lead over the Empire. Stunning. Chess, that's gonna green to three, but a little too late now. The little twin, can he put another dagger into the hearts of Empire Gaming? Now remember, it is just game one. We could see Empire come back as Chess tries to make a bit of a run here. But a stunning game one performance from a Liquid team that I honestly didn't think they had this in them.
Yeah, not at all. And of course, if you're Empire Gaming, you got to come back a little bit stronger, a little bit more alive. Because look how amped up they were against before the Fame, right? That's the type of energy I would expect for this team to have coming into this series. Haven't quite seen it.
11-point lead now. Can Liquid hold on? That three that the little twin just hit might be what gets them the win, as the big twin throws it down, but it's blocked by Sleepski. Getting the ball back, a minute 21 to go. They're now in the bonus. A lot of fouls on Sleepski coming off of rebounds. Obviously, you're going to take the lack of transition threes, but here we go. Single-digit game now, it's 9.
Yeah, you can still come back. Steal, three, steal, three, steal, three.
Kev, don't miss the saying, Caster Curtis. Nah, man. A 17-point lead. Look, we know that Empire Gaming is good, but we'll see if they're being able to come back from a 17-point fourth quarter deficit good.
We did have a few women play the tournament, by the way. Unfortunately, they did go and lose in the second round, if I had it correctly.
You did. You are correct indeed. The twin over to Splash for three, and that might just do it. Back to 12 with a minute to go. That's a big, big shot from Splash.
You've got Splash as a great little compliment to little twin there. He's been playing really well.
Unbelievable performance as Sleepski throws it down. Maybe the best game that we've seen individually any team play so far. Very, very impressive, especially on the defensive end.
The most surprising one for me is their defense, man. Empire Gaming just seems like they just can't figure things out on the offensive end.
Splash on the right side. They got to start to double. Gets it over to the twin. That's a deep three. It goes in. That's the dagger. And there it is, a 13-point win for Team Liquid Loyalty. What a performance from the Twins as they are able to get it done.
Yeah,
multiple threes from the little twins.
After that shot, I'd go ahead and close app as well. Great job, man, by the whole team there. Again, defense, 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 and of course feeding the slip there. Really worked to their game plan and to their advantage to go and secure game one. Not over though. Can't get too arrogant, because if you know anything about Empire Gaming, they're going to come back, they're going to make the adjustments, and they're going to try to find a way to even the series in game two. So you got to stay composed, stick to the game plan, because you've got 2,100 people watching this upset possibly in the brewing.
In front of our largest crowd on Twitch so far since Las Vegas, the C4 Twins with a huge game one, and they are set up to pull off maybe one of the biggest upsets in post-draft history. I'm Harris Rubenstein. That's Made in India, coming to you guys live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It has been a fantastic day so far of 2K action. Let's go through our brackets, because we've played so many games today. I'm kind of losing track of it. Let's start with PlayStation before we get over to the Xbox side. On the PlayStation side, I would say it's been pretty chalk so far. I wouldn't say there have been any huge surprises.
No.
The teams that are supposed to win have won. Teams that are supposed to lose have lost. Flats and fives making kind of a fun run, but I would say that's about the limit to our surprise.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, right? That's why this team, if the Twins actually pull it off, would be a big upset, because we haven't really seen any, right? FSG went ahead and blew their opponent out in game one by 40 points or so. Every other game that we've seen in the first round's kind of been a blowout. That AIM-1 game with the reverse sweep that the Twins had, it's been the close one, and now they're looking to do another upset here as well. So everything's kind of been what you expected. Chalk has been the way that the games have gone in terms of if you're a fan of betting, but you know, we'll see if we can pull off any dogs that have a little bit of bite in them, and let's see if the Twins get the job done.